because when these signs, I work here too. When these signs came up in 15 feet. So 15 feet, I measured with the tape measure, is that brown door. I mean, if we're down here, the noise complaints are going to continue. So, I mean, I don't know where 15 feet is that way, but I know I measured 15 feet that way.
Yeah, I would take a guess that these are usually about 3 feet, give or take, in length, maybe a little bit more. But we can rough estimate, let's see, each sidewalk thing is going to be 3, 6, 9, 12. So about where the lady is with the yellow shirt kind of tucked out, that would be approximately 15 feet would be my guess.
Okay.
But
I just worry about the person calling again because now the noise is closer. We try to keep it down,
but this is what I just said here. If you're not smoking, go back inside.
Okay.
So if people are out here and we get it, everyone wants to have a good time. Good, great, have a good time. But you guys come out here to smoke, fine, phenomenal, have 1 or 2 cigarettes, then go back in.
Okay.
If you're not smoking, don't come out here to carry a conversation, because like I just said to these
understandable,
is as we're having this conversation,
right,
3 people down, they're having conversations. Well, now they want to make sure that they can hear their conversation,
okay,
so they're speak up. But then now we can't hear our conversation because they're speaking up, so we speak up.
Right.
So then that murmur slowly.
And I get that, but this has only been a recent problem since somebody purchased a piece of property in this neighborhood. And at a certain point, it feels like harassment against our business.
So
because she's the only one having the problem.
No, prior to whoever our caller is, because again, the caller doesn't want to be met with.
Of course, but I mean, we know who it is.
Problems like this before at this bar, at Dead End.
I've been here for a year. I've never had you guys come in.
13 years.
That's fine. 13 years versus a year.
And that's why I sit there and say I'm usually pretty calm and collected and like, hey, stop. But sooner or later, what's that old term? What rolls downhill? My bosses are going to see, hey, why do we keep going on a night shift where no tickets are being issued when we can...
Right, but you see my point with the same person, it becomes harassment.
No, it becomes a disturbing of the peace. So
I see it differently.
Okay, well...
I mean, it's harassing a business.
Look up disturbing the peace.
I look up a lot of case laws. I'll be happy to.
So then it jumps into that. So the statute is alarming and disturbing behavior. If you're disturbing somebody, it doesn't matter what time of day or what time of night it is. If they don't like there's a bar here, then yeah, they can move on or do whatever. But they have a right as a citizen of the state of Illinois to call.
Yeah, but there's also laws against one person consistently calling.
But the problem is when we get here and we're parking over by Metro, where we did over by the defunct garage, and we hear conversations over our cars, over our radios going off, that's too loud. So now we can assume that the voice is traveling, and that's not saying that one person is calling, but it's not disturbing other people. So that's why we try to be as decent as we can to say, guys, if you're not smoking, go in.
Okay.
I'm at my point, and my bosses are aware of it. That
I mean, my boss is at his point too, because
I'm going to start writing the staff and people that are out here disorderly conduct tickets through local ordinances.
Okay.
And that's a $75 fine, or I might start writing $75 tickets for the people that are smoking within 15 feet.
Okay.
I'm done.
Well, hopefully all the treatment goes to all the same bars, and it's not just us. Because it feels like it's just us lately.